Is clean the stove, wipe the floor, wipe the table, take the trash out.
I sure hope those dishes being cleaned thoroughly.
My dad has very high standards.
Parents can't do everything.
I don't really iron.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the experience?
Well, we have such a successful marriage and happy children and such a fulfilling life. I'm just hopeful that maybe we can share some principles that work for us.
I do want to show everyone that atheists are normal, everyday people, just like everyone else.
After a 1,000-mile trip, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks. Before they meet their new families, they have a chance to explore their new homes.
It's all fenced in so that the kids could run freely if they wanted to and safely.
There's a lot of animals in here.
I see a born-again atheist sign, infidel guy, but that's okay. I'm up for a challenge.
Best teacher. I wonder if she homeschools the kids. That'd be a nightmare.
I'll look at this and say God is just pretend. Maybe to him, but not to me.
Family behavior. If the kids tease each other, their mouths are washed out with soap. I'm not gonna be able to put any soap in anybody's mouth.
And I'm holding this, it says God detector, and it's obviously not detecting the God in me. It should be bouncing all the way up to yes.
Oh, he's a minister. This is getting scarier and scarier.
The first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a household manual as a guide to the running of their new homes.
My husband, Reggie Sr., is known as the infidel guy. We don't believe in a God. Okay.
Before dinner, Jeff says a prayer, and then we invite the children to offer a prayer, too. I don't think I'll be offering a prayer.
Dorian is the nighttime dishwasher. He washes the dinner dishes right after we eat.
And I don't do dishes. Yay, I don't do them either.
Dorian is in charge of the second bathroom.
We do not have a dishwasher. Jeff does them. He's found that this is another quiet time for him to talk to the Lord and receive his messages. Well, Jeff, I will not bother you while you talk to the Lord doing those dishes.
Dorian is in charge of dusting his own room. He is now responsible for his own wash. I'm just trying to find something Dorian doesn't do.
Jeff does the heavy vacuuming because it quiets his mind so he can receive God's messages. That's weird.
My husband, Reggie, has a website and an online radio program where he spends 70, 80 hours a week working on the site.
Jeff loves to do the gardening. This is another chore that gives him the opportunity to hear God's word. He talks to God a lot, doesn't he?
It sounds like he needs to work a little more on his relationship with his family.
Sometimes I need to ask him to turn the pastor off. I just need my husband. I can imagine she would have to ask him to turn the pastor off.
He's in a world that revolves around him.
My name's Jeff.
Coming up, the wives meet their new